After NACC Commissioner Paul Brereton was found guilty of misconduct by an NACC investigation, he came out in the media and played the victim, which is a common tactic of a narcissistic bully. It was reported that Brereton has rejected calls to quit, and he insisted that neither he nor his agency will be influenced by public pressure. Here's the thing, Paul, it isn't your agency, it belongs to the public. This is the problem with so many politicians, bureaucrats, judges, and senior police officers. They have a narcissistic view, and they ignore the fact that they serve the public. Brereton had a conflict of interest in relation to the Robodebt matter, but despite that, he stayed comprehensively involved until the decision had been finalised. Now, after he got found out, Brereton said, "Perhaps the most important lesson is that we are not the best person to manage our own conflict of interest." But that's bullshit. Brereton is a former Supreme Court judge and the head of the nation's corruption watchdog. Does he really expect us to believe that he's only now learning how to manage a conflict of interest? It's mind-boggling what these muppets are prepared to say, right? Now, Brereton went on to say that if he were to bow to public pressure, then the yardstick would be popularity rather than integrity. And that's a fair enough statement. But it's more word games because it doesn't apply here and it doesn't give him license to act as he pleases. We need to judge each situation on its merits, and this matter stinks. Brereton knew he had a conflict of interest in relation to Robodebt, but he stayed comprehensively involved until the decision was finalised. And there's no world where a former Supreme Court judge gets that wrong mistakenly. He had to have known what he was doing. Brereton shouldn't just be forced to quit, he should also answer to the courts and let a jury decide whether they believe he made a mistake or whether it was intentional. Let us know what you think in the comments, and don't forget to hit the follow or subscribe button, because together we're unstoppable.